Welcome to Eye on the Tigers News. I'm Paxton. Thanks for starting your week with us for the news we've been following for you. President Donald Trump said Monday the U.S. would begin cutting off or substantially reducing aid to 3 Central American nations over a migrant caravan heading to the U.S. southern border. The 3 countries received a combined more than $500 million in funding. The U.S. in fiscal year 2017 thought it was not immediately clear how much Trump is seeking to cut. On a 3-day campaign swing to the western states last week, Trump raised alarm over thousands of migrants traveling through Mexico to the U.S. and threatened to seal off the U.S. and Mexico border if they weren't stopped. A man appearing to wear Jamal Khashoggi's clothes left the Saudi consulate in Istanbul following his killing there. According to a surveillance video, while a member of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's entourage made 4 calls to the royal's office around the same time. Reporters said Monday the reports by CNN and pro-government Turkish newspaper came just a day before Prince Mohammed's high-profile investment summit is to begin in Riyadh. Turkish president has promised that details with Khashoggi's killing will be revealed in its all-nakedness. Meanwhile, Turkish crime scene investigators swarmed a garage Monday night in Istanbul where a Saudi consular vehicle had been parked. President Trump has faced increased scrutiny about his financial relationships with the Saudi royal family and his refusal to criticize the Saudi government. U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton faces 2 days of high-tension talks in Moscow beginning Monday after President Donald Trump announced his intention to withdraw from a landmark nuclear weapons treaty. Trump's announcement that the United States would leave the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces, or INF, treaty brought sharp criticism on Sunday from Russian officials and from former Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev, who signed the treaty in 1987 with President Ronald Reagan. Trump said Russia has violated terms of the treaty that prohibit the U.S. and Russia from processing, producing, or testing flying ground-launched nuclear cruise missiles with a range of 500 to 3,400 miles. Hot coals left by tailgaters are blamed for fires that damaged 7 vehicles at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium parking lot. It happened Sunday during the game between New York Jets and Minnesota Vikings. State troopers tells the Star-Ledger of a driver parked in an area where tailgaters had dumped coals from a grill. Another vehicle parked over coals in another lot, and flames spread to 5 other vehicles. No one was injured. While our temperatures have moderated somewhat today, we are still facing lots of cloud cover today. What's in store for the rest of the week? Let's
do it again.
We were in the 30s for most of yesterday, and while our highs will approach 50 today, we do have to deal with cloudy skies. There is a chance of some spotty rain showers later today, before we begin to gradually clear out overnight. But that clearing will be short-lived as another system enters the area early Tuesday morning, bringing some steady rain with it. We continue to see rain showers through the afternoon and evening, and even into Wednesday morning. Our Wednesday looks mostly cloudy, with on and off showers throughout the day. Highs will only get in the mid-40s. Clouds stick around Thursday, so not exactly beautiful outdoor fall weather. I'm Kayla. Have a great day.
The Bills were nothing short of pathetic yesterday. Here's Liam with the sports.
The Indianapolis Colts defense got battered for 3 weeks. A spate of injuries decimated their starting lineup just as they faced a daunting stretch of games. On Sunday, the Colts fought back. Indy forced 5 turnovers and had 2 sacks and allowed no touchdowns as it snapped a 4-game losing streak with the franchise's most lopsided win in 5 years, 37-5 over the Buffalo Bills. The Bills were without its starting quarterback Josh Allen, who's out with an elbow injury, but it didn't look like it would have made much difference. The Bills' defense didn't even show up and allowed the 30th ranked running attack in the NFL to rush for an eye-popping 220 yards and a score. Andrew Luck added a cool 4 touchdowns on just 150 yards passing. The Jets also didn't show up as it dropped to a 3-4 after losing to the Vikings 34-17. They were 3-4 after 7 games last year and at the crossroads in their season, which quickly spiraled from that point. The Jets lost the following week and won only 2 more games the rest of the season. Syracuse football needed overtime to take on visiting North Carolina behind 3 touchdowns from backup quarterback Tommy DeVito. The Orange snapped a 2-game losing streak and took on North Carolina State on Saturday. The program is 2 games short of qualifying for a bowl game. Kansas checked in at number 1 in the preseason college basketball poll released Monday, earning the top spot to start a season for the 3rd time in program history, all under self. The Jayhawks topped the ballot for 37 to 65 voters, nearly double that of number 2 Kentucky. Voters established a clear top tier: Kansas, Kentucky, number 3 Gonzaga, and number 4 Duke. The ACC had most teams ranked of any conference: Duke, Virginia, number 8 North Carolina, number 15 Virginia Tech, number 16 Syracuse, number 17 Florida State, and number 22 Clemson. The Dodgers and Red Sox will hook up for Game 1 of the World Series on Tuesday night. The Dodgers will go with ace Clayton Kershaw, as the Sox will go with their ace Chris Sale. And finally, Mexico girls swimming finished 2nd at its league meet last Friday. Alexa Von Holst was part of the 3 first-place finishes and set a school record in the 400 relay, with Riley Baxter, Ashley Bennett, and Carolyn Ziak. Von Holtz also had a record-setting performance in the 200 IM. That's it in sports. I'm Liam, and have a relaxing day.
Today kicks off SAD Club's National Red Ribbon Week campaign. Across the country, this week is used to raise awareness surrounding different destructive decisions teenagers make. Please be sure to stop by the main foyer every morning this week for a new pledge and a new treat. Seniors, this is college application week. Please stop by Student Services for any assistance needed to fill out an application for the college. The Mexico Idol will take place tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in the Auditorium High School. Tickets are $5 pre-sale and $7 at the door. Get your Jostens yearbook for the $45 pre-sale online at jostens.com. I'm Paxton. Have a good day.